What's up YouTube, InfectedXenon here, coming at you guys with a Ghostrick deck profile. I really like how this deck is working, and it's a fun little deck to play. The artwork is pretty, cute. Yeah, I'll never say that again, and I regret saying it now, but I'm not going to stop the video. So, this is just a prototype build. I've done pretty decent with it on Dueling Network, but playing good on Dueling Network doesn't really count for anything because everyone on Dueling Network is a scrub, no offense, and I don't actually mean that, but whatever. This deck is fun to play. I'm still working on it. This is a prototype build, like I said, so if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to let me know in the comments below. It's working pretty fine, I guess, right now, but of course every deck can always be better. I'll go over what the cards do as I go along, so without further ado, let's get on with the deck profile. So 3 Ghostrick Specters. What this guy does, well, all Ghostricks have the effect that they cannot be normal summoned or set unless you control a Ghostrick monster. Obviously you can set it, and once per turn you can always change this each card to defense position. As you see, all the Ghostricks have that same effect. It's really interesting because most of their effects activate either face down or their traps activate face down, that kind of thing. Okay, so this one is when a Ghostrick monster in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, either by opponent's attack or a card effect, and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand and face down defense position, and if you do, draw one card. So he's like your little draw. I mean, he's okay, I guess. You can probably tech him in. I know Busfair was running Monarchs because of him, but I just don't feel like revolving your main deck around only this guy because he's the only viable one at that effect. I mean, I know there's another one that does something similar, but him in general, he only does that. It's really good. You can get your decent draws off of it and just have more Ghostricks for next turn. So yeah, he's Ghostrick Spectre. He's like the cutest one too. Next, we're gonna run 3 Ghostrick Lanterns. This guy's effect is when your opponent's monster either declares a direct attack or targets a Ghostrick monster you control for an attack. Negate that attack, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand and face down defense position. So again, we have our 2 level 1 guys. If you notice, what they both do has something to do with special summoning them from the hand, and yeah, plussing off of it. This guy gives you the draw, and this guy negates the attack. So next turn, you can set up for an XYZ play. Let's do the level 2 girl next. Okay, then I play 2 Ghostrick Witches. So her effect is once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and change that monster to face down. So literally, she's just a Tsukiyomi. So it's pretty good. I guess it's not really needed to run at 3, I guess, because it's only level 2. Has no synergy with the rest of the deck, and yeah, I mean, you could go into rank 2s. Because I do play her and Maxi, so it happens, but it's just not your focus on the deck. So for our level 3 Ghostricks, we play 3 Kyonshees, and this card is your Stratos of the deck. When this card is flipped face up, you can add 1 Ghostrick monster from your deck to your hand, whose level is less than or equal to the number of Ghostrick monsters you control. So really, you're always going to search any Ghostrick monster you want because she's level 3, and when you flip her face up, her effect is the combined level of any Ghostrick, and she's level 3, and it's a combined level equal to or less than, so you can grab any Ghostrick you want. And she also does have a pretty bulky 1800 defense, which isn't the best in the world, but it's not bad either, to be honest. It's pretty great. Then we'll play 3 Ghostrick Steins, and this card is pretty good. It combos well with Lance. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add 1 Ghostrick spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. And yeah, I'm just flip them face down, I guess. Then I play 2 Tour Guide. The only reason I play Tour Guide is to get out Ghostrick Alucard a little faster, because he's your boss monster of the deck. He's your win condition. Not really, but he just helps a lot with the win condition, and you'll see why. So 2 Tour Guide is really helpful. 2 Maxis, just because Maxis are good. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like Maxi instead of Max C. Maxi. It sounds like I'm saying this, but yeah, it's weird. I normally don't say it like that, so that's what it's weird about. Okay, so you know what this card does, and it kind of combos well with Ghostrick Witch, so you can go into rank 2 plays. Then on for the spells, that's 18 monsters, 3 Ghostrick Houses, or just 3 Ghostrick House. Neither player can attack face down defense position monsters. Also, a player can be attacked directly if all monsters they control are in face down defense position. Half all effect damage that either player takes, and all battle damage that either player takes, except battle damage from Ghostrick monsters. So if you attack them directly with Ghostrick monsters, you're gonna have a good time, pretty much, because all their effects go directly. So Ghostrick Stein, as you see, the big ass monster right here, he'll attack directly for 16 and he'll get his effect off. So 2 Lance, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Monster Born, 2 Dualities, 2 Swords of Concealing Light. When this card resolves, all monsters your opponent controls when this card is activated are changed to face down defense position, and monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle position. So pretty cool. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. For traps, we got 2 Ghostrick outs. Like, peace out, nigga, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'll never say it again. So I'm sorry. There's lots of things I'll never say again in this video. So reveal 1 Ghostrick monster in your hand. This turn, Ghostrick cards you currently control and face down defense position monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So it combos really well with a Dark Hole-esque type thing. Like if they chain activate Dark Hole, you chain this, reveal a Ghostrick, and they blow up their side of the field if they have anything, and if not, they neg themselves kind of, because I feel like Dark Hole is a really good power card. I mean, sure, they didn't really minus themselves, and they 1-for-1 really, but they probably were trying to plus a lot more than just the 1-for-1. So yeah. 2 Ghostrick Panics. Target any number of face down defense position monsters you control. Change those monsters to face up defense position, and if you do, change face up monsters your opponent controls to face on defense. Up to the number of Ghostrick monsters changes to face up. So it's really cool when they 1-for-1. You change this, you flip theirs down, flip yours up. Next turn you maybe go into the Alu card and do stuff, or if not, you can just set up plays and stuff, like with Ghostrick House. It comes well. I really feel like I might be able to bump this up to 3, and because the artwork is amazing. So the 2 Solemns, 2 Compulse, and the Torrential, again, combos are great with the Ghostrick out. So for the extra deck, the only card I will explain is the Ghostrick Alu card. Your opponent cannot target any other Ghostrick monsters, nor any face down defense position monsters for attacks. You can attach 1 XC material from this card to target 1 set card your opponent controls and destroy it. Pretty much you just pop one of their face down cards, so it could be a Spell or Trap as well. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 other Ghostrick card in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. So that's where I feel like Panic and Out are okay at 2, because you can just recycle them off of this guy. And you can also, if he dies, you can just add another one back to your extra deck, so that's relevant. But you really wouldn't want to be using that effect, because you have 3 in your extra deck, and you rarely go into these really with Tour Guide or slow rolling it with Stein and let's go Kyonshee. You can also see myself playing Torrential rather than these 2, because they're a bit slow. But I'm just spitting out ideas right now. So Acid Golem, Leviathan, Leviair, Giga Brilliant, 2 Zen Mains, Tempo, Gotchi, Daigusto, and 2 Slacker Magicians. I couldn't find extra deck space really. I mean, I couldn't find the 15th card. You really go into XYZs. You really just beat slowly but surely. And I wish they had a quicker way. I wish there was a level modifying Ghostrick, which would be a cool idea for Konami to make, like one that when it's flip face up you can target another face up Ghostrick and make it the same level as it, and it's level 3, just because I feel like this card is your win condition. I could see myself playing Instant Fusion as well, because this card is so good. It's like so good, like honestly. And you see him right there, he's just like, yo, what's up? And that's the Ghostrick house. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this deck profile. Again, please let me know anything you guys can help me make this deck good, and then we'll deck profile it again in the future. I'll probably be uploading a deck montage or dual montage of this tomorrow or sometime in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure again to let me know what you guys would do with the deck, or any changes or viable cards in the deck in the comment section below. Make sure to like this video. Every like helps. And as always, InfectedXenon signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace.